These citrus cookies are so quick and easy to put together, and they taste absolutely beautiful. So we're going to start by getting 1 lemon. I'm just going to roll it to let that juice flow, and then I'm going to take the zest from the outside of the lemon, and then we're going to cut the lemon in half, and we're going to use the juice from the inside. So that's the juice of 1 lemon and the zest from the outside. And we're just going to put that to the side for a moment. At this point you can add the juice from an orange, or I'm going to use this tangerine cordial, which tastes absolutely amazing in cooking. And now I've got my flour, and to this we're going to add our baking powder, and we're simply going to stir that through until it's well and truly mixed, and then I'm just going to make a well in the middle to put our other ingredients into. So I'm going to start by adding 1 egg into that well, and then I'm going to add our zest and juices. Next we're going to add our caster sugar, and then our melted butter. So we're just going to mix all of these ingredients together with a spatula until we get a nice glistening dough. So the dough will have a little bit of a shine to it. So you want it to be thick enough to be able to put onto a floured board and roll out. If your dough seems to be a little bit loose, then add a little bit of flour. You only have to add probably a couple of tablespoons at a time until you reach the desired texture. So when it's all combined, this is what you're looking for. You see the way this dough is quite thick? And then we're just going to flour our board, and we're just going to put that dough onto the board like this. Now it is quite sticky, so what we're going to do is just roll it onto that flour like this. Don't worry about the inside, we're just rolling it into a cylinder shape, and we're just going to push the edges in, and that's it. I'm not going to over touch it. And then I'm going to get a wide tray with some baking paper. I'm going to put the baking paper on, and I'm just going to lightly spray that with some oil spray. So next we're going to get a knife, and I'm just going to cut that roll into equal sections right across like this. Now this is just for myself for a guide. You can just pull pieces off if you like. I'm going to take 2 pieces at a time, and I'm going to roll them together because I want fairly large cookies. If you want smaller cookies, then do them half size. So we're going to continue to do this until we have all of that dough rolled up and put onto that wire rack. And when you're finished, it should look like this. And then I'm just going to take a fork and just press these down slightly like that. Then we're going to pop them into the air fryer 180 degrees for 18 minutes until they're golden brown. This is what they look like when they come out. Now the top is very crispy and the inside is very moist. To finish them off, we're going to just sprinkle some icing sugar over the top, and we're just going to drizzle some of that White Magic chocolate sauce over the top. Of course, this is purely optional. You don't have to do this. You could drizzle dark chocolate, or you could just have them plain. Entirely up to you. I just like them with the white chocolate on for the grandchildren. So this is what they look like when they're plated up. Absolutely beautiful. These are definitely a winner with the grandchildren. And they are so quick and easy to put together. Just going to pick it up very light and fluffy, and as you can see, the inside is very moist. So I hope you give this one a go.